forget about emails and passwords. You just use your face. It's you, right? You just use your fingerprints. You don't need to use any email, you don't need to remember any password, and you don't need to recover from any password. But what if I lost my device? You can link more devices to the internet identity. Or you can have backups of the internet identity. But that's another topic. I guess the one of you that tried to log in on the internet identity and on OpenChat have already arrived at this screen. And this is where your interaction starts. So after creating the identity, you can immediately interact with the online service that you're using. And with that identity, you can interact with all the other services that you will be using in the web. Just an overview of where we are now. There are more than 2 million identities. Now it's a bit, that number has increased, so now we have 2.5 million identities created. We have a lot of users logging in every month, and more and more applications using the internet identity as the way of signing in. Do you remember when we were talking about the KYC? So the internet identity doesn't only give you a way to access the online services using your biometrics, but it also enables you to create some credentials that then you can show to online services. Let me give you an example from the real life. Imagine you want to access a club. Like, I guess some of you tonight will go to side events. So let's say you want to access this club, and the club is what on the web is an exchange, right? So the exchange and the club need to know some information about you. In the case of the club, they want to see and to know that you are over 18 to access the club. On the exchange, they maybe want to know where you live or that you are a human in order to give you some functionalities of the application. So what you could do is that you could show your ID, and that's what you already do right now. You show your ID, you go to the club, you go to the exchange, and you show your face and your ID, and they can verify that you are over 18, for example. Well, with the internet identity, I can do it in a way that I can certify that I am 18 without revealing my age. And that you can already do with the internet identity using the same biometrics access that you use to access the OpenChat app that we saw before. So if OpenChat at some point asks you if you are a human, you can prove with your internet identity that you have been certified as a human, that you have used a service that has certified that you are a human. And then you go to the other exchange or another application, and you can again certify that you're a human. This is what I wanted to talk to you about today, and I hope some people around you have tried the internet identity and have logged in. And if there are any questions, I would be happy to take them.
Amazing. I guess we have a few moments for questions. Who should I hand the mic to for a few questions? For Luca. Don't be shy. Question for Lucas? For Luca? Okay, they're being shy. Luca, any? No? Okay. Well, thank you. And maybe we can have a round of applause for Luca.
And if you want to understand more about the internet computer in general, you can find us at the booth right here, and we would be happy to also welcome you with a game that you can try with your internet identity that you just created, and you can win some things.
Amazing. So we'll meet on the booth. Where is it?
Right outside here on the left.
All right, perfect. Thank you again.